Welcome to At Your Pace Online's class for California tax preparers. In this class, we'll look at a variety of important topics, beginning with recent changes to California tax law, as well as federal tax law changes and their impact on California. The past few years have seen significant impact on our industry. First, by the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, or TCJA, and then the CARES Act, and other COVID-19 response actions beginning in February 2020, with updating and modifying continuing throughout the public health emergency to date. Our lesson focuses on several key tax areas with the changes in laws caused by the pandemic that affect California state taxes. We'll open with a look at the state's general COVID-19 response, followed by a look at some of the most significant recent developments and how they will play out in California. Our discussions will include how stimulus checks provided through the IRS, officially referred to as economic impact payments, affect other issues such as California taxes, Social Security, and SSI, the impact of the Paycheck Protection Program, PPP, loans that are being provided to small businesses and nonprofits to encourage and enable them to keep workers on the payroll and active during the public health emergency crisis. The role of the Relief for Workers Affected by Coronavirus Act, intended to provide pandemic unemployment assistance to workers not eligible for other federal or state unemployment insurance or pandemic emergency unemployment compensation, and options for retirement distributions and other retirement issues affected by the pandemic. This includes expanded distribution options and favorable tax treatments for coronavirus-related distributions, from eligible plans to qualified individuals, and providing special rules for the rollover. Following our discussion of the COVID-19 impacts, we'll turn back to some of the basic tasks of standard tax preparation in California, such as a look at the basic client tax return forms, including the 540, 542EZ, 540NR, and Schedule CA for necessary adjustments. We'll review the credits that may be claimed by California taxpayers, as well as those that have expired, and those that may still be carried forward. Other topics to be covered include tax forms for real estate withholding, the requirements and paperwork for estimated taxes, and cannabis tax law in California. Please note that we'll refer to the most current tax forms available as of the writing of this course. The Franchise Tax Board releases new forms in January of each year, and updates are released throughout the year. The IRS releases some information ahead of the FTB at the federal level, but California has its own schedule of update releases. California tax preparers must be familiar with how California conforms or does not conform to federal tax laws and numbers. State numbers are updated as they become available. With that, let's get started with the latest changes.